The KhemAstroMath-Approach to the practice of astrology. The Khemety of ancient astronomical mathematics, abbreviated as KhemAstroMath, is the astronomical faculty of the ThaBadbrey Herbal that deals with the practice and teaching of astronomical mathematics in practical application with ancient astrology. Originally founded and established in early 2016, the main focus of the KhemAstroMath-Approach is astrology that is practiced at the highest level of efficiency and proficiency possible. All astronomical mathematicians of KhemAstroMath agree that in order for this particular astrological approach to successfully come into physical manifestation, astrology must be practiced with the ancient attitude of complete sacrifice and submission of the mind of the practitioner, thus proceeding in a manner that is identical to, if not closely resembles, the way in which the ancients practiced this heavenly, beautiful, magnificent, and highly mathematical ancient art. Therefore, each student, before becoming a fully fledged astronomical mathematician, must be fully prepared to spend 90% to 95% of their waking life being completely engaged and fully immersed within ancient astrological thought and practice, as well as the practical application of astronomical mathematics to physical reality in real time at all times. Thus, shortly after enrollment, each student of KhemAstroMath is expected to become 100% and completely competent and confident in performing a vast array of mental calculation techniques, of which endows each student with the ability to quickly, easily, and efficiently perform extremely advanced astrological techniques entirely within the mind. These techniques include, but are not exclusive to, the following. 1. The motion of heaven, the ability to mentally calculate the tropical ascendant within 3 ecliptic longitudinal degrees of accuracy without the use of astrological software on ephemeris or even having to refer to a table of houses. 2. The Saturn STR, the ability to confirm and or rectify the tropical ascendant of any given natal chart via the mental calculation of the planetary motion of Saturn. 3. The planetary Yamshian, the ability to mentally calculate the zodiacal positions of Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto within any given astrological chart within a 200-year period of tolerance without using astrological software or even having to refer to an ephemeris. 4. The Walking Siege Level 1, the ability to recall from memory the transits of Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, the Sun, Venus, Mercury, the Moon, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and the Dragon, all within a tolerance range of 12 months without the use of astrological software or even having to physically refer to an ephemeris. Now, all of the aforementioned mental calculation techniques are required for the student to become proficient in the practice of KhemAstroMath, plus many more calculation techniques of this type, which are taught at the Khemety of Ancient Astronomical Mathematics. Now, after becoming naturally acclimatized with and fully accustomed to remaining within the KhemAstroMath mental state of astrological awareness at all times, the student is then thrown in at the deep end, whereby they are put through intensive training sessions on the Horary frontline, during which they are required to astrologically read random clients live and in real time, with little to no background information being provided to them on or by the client prior to or during each astrological reading session. After each session, the student is then assessed upon their levels of accuracy and will only be awarded the title of astronomical mathematician if their levels of delineational accuracy are consistently confirmed by clients to be within the region of 90% to 99%. All astronomical mathematicians of KhemAstroMath agree that this type of constant mental arithmetical exercise, coupled with extremely rigorous training, is an absolute must for any practicing professional astrologer. Moreover, all astronomical mathematicians agree that the astrologer must possess the ability to practice advanced astrology at an exceedingly high level of expertise, proficiency, and skill entirely within the mind at any time, in any place, and anywhere upon this planet without the use of astrological software or an ephemeris. In conclusion, by fully adopting the ancient astrological approach outlined above, each student of the Khemety of ancient astronomical mathematics can contribute to the restoration of astrology back to the level of reverence and respectability that it once held in ancient times. This is the ThaBadbrey Herbalist Asar, ancient astrologer and astronomical mathematician of the Khemety of ancient astronomical mathematics, courtesy of ThaBadbrey Herbal.co.uk. Hakamanajum, Dendra.